What's up, guys? So you know the people in the street that randomly hand you out stuff and they bring you in for like questionnaires and shit? My dad, when I was walking down the street with my dad, he would just be like, no, proper like that, like hide his face from them. And then it's just like, if I was in that job, I'd be wishing his downfall sometime soon. And I'm like, I don't want to be the person that someone's like, I hope you die tonight. So the other day, I got a thing for a gospel church, and I'm like, I'm clearly not the kind of person who goes to a gospel church, but you know, I'll have one. And on it, it was like it was like a big event for, you know, people who go to gospel churches. And it's gone a lot more awkward now I've started talking about it. On it, it had like gospel musicians and, you know, gospel storytellers and people who are selling books, but it had gospel comedians on it as well. And this is something I want to look into, and I thought I might go just to look at what a gospel comedian was and how he differs from a normal comedian. So I went to a shop the other day and there was a guy in it, and he was Jewish. Yeah. I know, right? And I was like, how's the guilt about killing our Lord coming along? Yeah. It doesn't make any sense, really, does it? If you think about it, I don't know how they would work that out. I mean, is it because comedians sometimes make fun of religion? Or is it that they just take the piss out of other religions? It's something that you really need to think about, because I was hella confused by it. I've never used the term hella confused before, but I think it's something that should catch on. Me, that's my beard. You can't hear it, I can barely hear it, but I can feel it. Look, if I scrape a piece of paper against it. Hear that? That's my beard, because I didn't shave this morning. That's about as manly as I get in terms of beard. I think it all just sprouts on the top of my head. And my hair looks terrible again. I need to start using stuff in my videos that make my hair not look shit. So yeah, I'm still ill. And it's generally what is happening in my life. Today's movie quote of the day is, I know, I'll turn him into a flea. A harmless little flea. Then I'll put that flea in a box, and I'll put that box inside another box, and I'll mail that box to myself, and when it arrives, I'll smash it with a hammer. It's brilliant, 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 I tell you. Genius, I say. So, in a previous video, hammer. More hammer. So in the previous video, I said I knew loads and loads about Harry Potter. Right, I knew basically everything. And I'll quiz anyone. Anything. And then in the last video, I said I've only read 3 books. I might have cut it. I need to watch the video again. But yeah, after this, I decided to read the 4th book. I thought it'd be good, but it's really, really big. I ain't one for reading books, like huge books, but I'm one for reading comic books. Cause I can get through comic books pretty fast, but I can't get through huge books, you know? So yeah, it's like 800 words, and I don't know why I decided to read it. And now I'm talking to you about it, I pretty much have to read it. And it's just going to annoy me for a long time now. On a side note, I got the first Scott Pilgrim comic. Now, I'm a huge, huge Scott Pilgrim fan, that you've probably guessed, because I speak about it in a lot. But yeah, I haven't actually read any comics, so I thought I bought the first one today, and it's so sick. It's a bit weird, mind. It's not, so far, it's not as good as a film. However, no, actually, I lie. It's very good. But yeah, it's like props to the film for doing as good as it did. This is boring. I'm going to stop myself being boring. I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to do it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.